Dear Starseed from Gaia, the Arcturian Love Council has just made a decision about your love life, and the moment you hear it, something inside you will shift forever. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I am here carrying an urgent transmission directly from the Arcturian Love Council, delivered to you at this precise moment because your soul was ready to receive it. This is not a coincidence. You did not find this transmission by accident. Your heart called this message in, and the Council has been waiting for you to arrive at exactly this point in your journey. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to align with the divine union your soul has been moving toward, even through the silence, even through the separation, even through every moment you wondered if sacred love was still meant for you. But here is the first revelation. The Arcturian Love Council does not make decisions about your love life to take away your power. They make them to return it to you. The decision they have reached is this. You have completed the waiting phase. What felt like distance from your divine counterpart was never abandonment. It was preparation. And that preparation is now complete. This is not content. This is a transmission. Something in your soul is ready to remember what your mind has been questioning for so long. Like this transmission to affirm to the universe, my heart is ready for divine love. Subscribe if you are on the twin flame path and aligning with sacred union. Comment 111 if you feel your heart awakening to divine truth right now. And share your twin flame sign below, because your story may be the exact thing that supports someone else on their journey today. This is not just a message. It is a moment of divine intervention. The Arcturian Love Council has spoken. Your soul has been waiting for this guidance. And your heart knows why you are here. And what they decided is this. You have been waiting long enough. Not in the way that feels like permission, but in the way that feels like a deadline. Because the Council does not issue decisions from a place of comfort. They issue them from a place of precision. And the precision here is this. The version of you that has been circling the edges of your own love story. Like a distant satellite observing a vibrant planet, watching from a distance, meticulously protecting yourself from the full, overwhelming weight of what you actually came here to feel. That version has reached the absolute end of its assignment. Its crucial job was to keep you safe, to be the protective shield while you navigated the labyrinth of your inner healing. And it performed that duty admirably. But it is finished now. Its purpose fulfilled, and something far more awake, far more vibrant, far more ready is being asked. No, called, to step forward and claim its rightful place. Most souls walking this profound spiritual path have no true inkling as to why love feels so perpetually difficult. Like a locked door in their own home, they tend to attribute it to circumstance, to the fickle winds of fate. They believe it is a matter of timing, of geographical location, or simply the unfortunate cosmic bad luck of encountering the wrong people during the wrong seasons of their lives. But that is a surface-level perception, a misunderstanding of the energetic currents at play. What is actually happening is far deeper, far more intricate. Your heart, that sacred vessel, is carrying wounds so ancient, so deeply embedded, that they no longer register as distinct injuries. They have become so integrated that they feel like fundamental parts of your personality, like ingrained preferences, or even like hard-won wisdom. You mistake the armor for genuine strength, calling it standards when it is truly a defense mechanism. You label your isolation as independence, a badge of honor, when it is a self-imposed exile. You describe your fear-driven hesitation as patience, clothing it in the respectable robes of spiritual maturity. And the Council witnesses all of this, not with judgment, not with condemnation, but with an almost unbearable, all-encompassing tenderness. Because they understand intimately what you were trying to protect. They know what shattered you open enough, what wounded you profoundly enough to necessitate the construction of those formidable walls. And they are not asking you to demolish them recklessly with brute force. They are asking you with immense love to finally understand what they were truly made of, so that you can make the conscious, empowered choice to lay them down brick by beautiful brick. What you just experienced, that subtle, quiet ache interwoven with a profound sense of recognition, is not sadness. It is your soul's inherent frequency remembering, in a visceral way, what it originally came here to receive. It is the echo of your divine blueprint reawakening. If this transmission has stirred something within you that feels just beyond your ability to name, something that resonates deep within your core, then the divine love frequency code was meticulously crafted, divinely inspired, for this exact pivotal moment in your unfolding journey. It contains 5 sacred Arcturian transmissions, potent energetic keys, designed specifically to dissolve the deeply buried wounds that create energetic blocks between you and your divine counterpart, and to powerfully activate the luminous signal that draws them inexorably closer. The link to access this transformative work is available in the first pinned comment below. But heed this warning, it will only remain there for a very short sacred window of time. Here is the unvarnished, profound truth about why so many awakened souls find themselves in a perpetual struggle with love. They have diligently undertaken the inner work, the deep soul excavation, in virtually every conceivable area of their lives, except for the most tender, the most vulnerable one. They have beautifully healed their relationship to their purpose, finding clarity and flow. They have recalibrated their connection to abundance, opening themselves to receive. They have diligently processed and integrated their past traumas, learning its lessons. But the heart, the actual pulsing heart, the sacred inner chamber that holds the profound memory and the potential for sacred union that has, for so many, remained locked. Not because they are fundamentally incapable of opening it, not because the capacity isn't there, but because, tragically, no one ever illuminated the crucial, life-altering difference between mere emotional processing and true, authentic heart activation. Emotional processing is like stirring the waters. It moves the pain around, perhaps offers temporary relief, but the underlying structure remains. Heart activation, on the other hand, is like draining the swamp. It dissolves the very structure that created the pain in the first place. And until that foundational structure is dissolved, the identical pattern, the same energetic blueprint, will continue to present itself, manifesting through different faces, different circumstances, and in a succession of love stories that, disturbingly, all seem to converge towards the same poignant, unsatisfying ending. The Council made their decision because they possess the unique vantage point of existing outside of linear time. They can perceive the repeating cosmic cycle with absolute clarity. They can see that you are not repeating this cycle out of inherent brokenness. You are repeating it because a deeper, more fundamental key, a crucial energetic unlocking, has not yet been turned. And that precise key is the very essence of what this transmission is designed to illuminate and impart. The first key, the foundational unlocking, is what the Council lovingly refers to as the worthiness unlock. And this is, without question, the most profoundly misunderstood aspect of the entire divine love journey. When souls hear the word worthiness, their immediate instinct is to grasp for external validation, for affirmations. They might recite the phrases, meticulously write the journal entries, and intellectually convince themselves that they indeed deserve love. But none of that, however well-intentioned, penetrates the deeper layers where the original wound truly resides. Because worthiness is not merely a thought to be conjured. It is not even a fleeting feeling to be manufactured. Worthiness is an inherent, intrinsic frequency, a pure energetic signature. And that frequency was, for the vast majority of awakened souls, disrupted at a very early stage of their development. This disruption often occurred through experiences of love that felt conditional, where affection was contingent upon specific behaviors or achievements. It arose from presence that was inconsistent, leaving one feeling perpetually off balance, unsure of where they stood. It stemmed from the repeated experience, whether in childhood or carried forward from past lifetimes, that love was not a given, but something that had to be meticulously earned by conforming to a particular, often unattainable, version of oneself. To be small enough, bright enough, quiet enough, simply enough. And thus the nervous system, in its desperate bid for safety and acceptance, learned to perform love rather than authentically receive it. And now, decades later, possibly spanning multiple lifetimes, this deeply ingrained pattern persists. Not because you have failed to grow or evolve, but because the original energetic disruption, the point of fracture, has not been addressed at the fundamental energetic level where it was created. The worthiness unlock does not ask you to believe something new. It asks you, with immense courage, to feel something ancient, to gently revisit the original moment when love first became conditional for you, and then to bring your full, integrated, present-day heart, back to meet that younger, wounded self. When this sacred encounter occurs, something within the chest physically, tangibly releases, like a tightly coiled spring unfurling, and the energetic frequency that has been broadcasting an unconscious, "I must earn this," begins to profoundly shift into something the Council describes as sovereign receptivity. It is the innate readiness to receive love and connection without justification, without qualification, without apologization. That singular shift alone possesses the transformative power to fundamentally alter the energetic signature you emit, thereby changing the very nature of who and what is drawn into your life. The second key is the mirror recognition, and this one demands a profound level of unflinching honesty with oneself. Your divine counterpart, whoever they are, wherever they are in the intricate tapestry of their own spiritual journey, simply cannot manifest in your reality as more than what you have consciously become within yourself. This is not a karmic punishment, not a cosmic judgment. It is the immutable law of vibrational physics. The fundamental vibrational law of sacred union is built not upon mere proximity, but upon exquisite resonance. You can, paradoxically, be geographically positioned incredibly close to your divine counterpart and still remain energetically invisible to each other because the inner energetic calibration, the soul's frequency, has not yet harmonized. What the mirror recognition elegantly teaches is that every single individual who has graced, or perhaps profoundly challenged, your love life, even the painful ones, and especially the deeply painful ones, has served as a precise, soul-level reflection of something within your own energetic field that was, with great urgency, asking to be seen, not to be judged, not to be criticized, not to be changed in them, but simply to be seen, acknowledged, and ultimately integrated within you. When you consciously shift your focus from asking, "Why did they hurt me?" to the far more potent inquiry, "What within me believed I deserved to be treated this way?" the mirror transforms from a source of residual pain into a luminous portal of profound, transformative self-knowledge. And the very instant you truly recognize yourself within that mirror, not with shame, not with self-recrimination, but with profound self-compassion and understanding, the reflection itself begins to subtly yet powerfully shift. The Council observes your divine counterpart at this very moment, looking into their own mirrored reflection, and they see both of you being drawn closer, not by the capricious hand of luck, but by the parallel, synchronized work of inner recognition that is unfolding simultaneously within both of your energetic fields. The third key is the karmic release. Understand this. You are not merely carrying the residual energetic imprints of wounds acquired in this current lifetime. You are also carrying energetic contracts, agreements, perhaps made in other times, other bodies, other planes of existence, that are still vibrantly active within your energetic field. Some of these contracts were initially forged in love, perhaps as soul pacts or missions. Others were born out of desperation, out of a perceived need, or a vow made under duress. Some were solemn sacrifices made for the greater good. But all of them, regardless of their origin or intention, possess a natural expiration date, and for a significant number of you receiving this transmission, that energetic expiration date has arrived. The karmic release is not a theatrical ceremony or a complex ritual to be performed. It is rather a profound moment of sacred acknowledgement, a conscious declaration from the deepest wellspring of your being. It is the moment you clearly articulate, "I consciously release what was only meant to teach me. I deeply honor the lessons and the growth it gifted me. I now dissolve the energetic obligation to carry forward what no longer serves my highest good." The instant that acknowledgement is made with absolute, unwavering sincerity, without the lingering whisper of the part of you that still clings to the hope that the karmic connection might somehow transform into something else, your energetic field clears in a way that is almost palpable, almost physically perceptible. Relationships that have been energetically draining begin to lose their formidable gravitational pull. Thought patterns that have been looping endlessly begin to dissolve their hold, and space, real expansive energetic space, opens within the heart, creating room for something entirely new, something perhaps never held before, to blossom. The fourth key is divine timing surrender, and this is the particular key most likely to ignite resistance within the mind of anyone who has endured a prolonged period of waiting. Because for a heart that has known deep disappointment, the concept of surrender can easily be misconstrued as defeat. It can feel like giving up, like capitulating, like accepting the painful conclusion that the deepest desires of your heart may, in fact, never materialize. But this is not the essence of what the Council intends by surrender. What they are guiding you towards is this: cease the incessant calculating. Stop meticulously measuring the perceived distance between your current reality and the idealized vision of where you believe love should be. Cease interpreting every single day that passes without your divine counterpart's tangible presence as definitive evidence that something is fundamentally wrong with you, or with your path, or with the cosmic plan. The universe is not running behind schedule. It operates with impeccable divine precision, and that precision necessitates that both souls arrive at the point of sacred union having fully integrated specific life experiences, undergone specific energetic healings, and achieved specific expansions of consciousness that simply cannot be rushed or bypassed without compromising the profound depth and the sacred purpose of the union itself. Your divine counterpart is not late. You are both being prepared, with an exquisite divine care, for the moment of your convergence. The instant surrender becomes genuine, not a performance, not a forced resignation, but a true heartfelt release. Something truly remarkable occurs. The obsessive, anxious monitoring of the love timeline ceases. And in that newfound stillness, that sacred pause, the heart becomes exponentially more magnetic, more radiant than it has ever been. The fifth key is magnetic embodiment, and this is the key that ultimately makes all the preceding keys tangible, real, and manifest in your experience. Because you can grasp the concepts of the first four keys intellectually, you can even feel their energetic shifts emotionally, but until they are truly embodied, until they are lived and breathed in the very texture of your daily existence, reflected in the way you carry yourself, in the quality of presence you bring to the most ordinary moments, the energetic signal you are broadcasting to the universe remains a complex, mixed message. The Council describes magnetic embodiment as the state of being where your internal reality and your external expression are no longer in conflict. It is where your deepest beliefs about love are visibly and authentically reflected in how you navigate the world. It is where the luminous energy you carry within your heart becomes indistinguishable from the radiant energy you project into your surrounding field. This is not about performance or putting on an act. It is about profound integration, and it is achieved not through striving harder, but through the courageous release of the last remaining vestiges of resistance to being fully, unapologetically, irrevocably yourself. Because your divine counterpart is not seeking a perfected, idealized version of you. They are searching for the real you, the authentic essence that exists beneath all the layers of protection, all the learned performance, all the spiritual seeking that may have inadvertently originated from a place of unworthiness. That true, unvarnished person, the real one, possesses a magnetic pull that is beyond anything that mere strategy or concerted effort could ever hope to create. The sixth key is separation wisdom. If you find yourself navigating a period of distance from someone you deeply believe to be your divine counterpart, whether that manifests as physical separation, emotional withdrawal, or the profound silence that often follows a perceived collapse of the connection, hear this message with absolute clarity. What may feel like painful abandonment is in fact divine architecture. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, utilizes periods of separation as sacred construction sites. While you and your counterpart are apart, both souls are undergoing profound restructuring and recalibration in ways that would be impossible amidst the constant proximity of the connection. The version of your counterpart that may eventually return after a true period of separation is not energetically the same individual who departed, and crucially, neither are you. And the reunion, when it eventually blossoms, does not occur because external circumstances serendipitously aligned. It happens because both hearts have independently and concurrently become capable of holding the profound depth and the sacred responsibilities that the union requires. Do not spend this vital time in passive vigil or mournful waiting. Instead, invest this time in dedicated becoming. The separation itself is not the obstacle. It is the essential transformative preparation. The seventh key, and this is the one that the Council specifically and emphatically transmitted as an integral part of their momentous decision, is reunion readiness. and it stands as the most critically important key because it is the one that the vast majority of souls tend to bypass or overlook. They meticulously undertake the healing work. They diligently clear their karmic entanglements. They consciously surrender the perceived timeline of their union, but they never, in actuality, open the door from the inside. They stand on the threshold, healed and ready in theory, yet still passively waiting for their counterpart to somehow breach the barrier from the outside. The Council's definitive decision is that this era of passive waiting must now cease, because the door to reunion opens from your side. It always has. The crucial lock rests on your interior wall, and reunion readiness is not some distant destination you miraculously arrive at after completing all the other steps. It is, fundamentally, a choice. It is the conscious, empowered moment you decide, fully, finally, with every fiber of your being, that you are unequivocally done protecting yourself from experiencing love at the magnificent, soul-expanding magnitude your soul actually incarnated here to embrace. That singular decision, made once with absolute, unshakable sincerity, sends a potent signal through the energetic field that the Council describes as utterly unmistakable. Your counterpart will feel it. Perhaps not in articulated words. Perhaps not in articulated words. Perhaps not even at a consciously aware level, but in the primal, cellular way the body inherently knows when something it has been yearning for has finally, irrevocably changed. They will feel the profound shift within you, and they will, with unwavering certainty, begin to move towards you. Here is what the Council implores you to hold in your heart as you conclude this transmission. You are not behind. You are not broken. You have not been forgotten by love, abandoned by the intricate tapestry of the universe, or somehow overlooked in your own soul's magnificent plan. You have, in truth, been engaged in a profound period of training for something your analytical mind cannot yet fully comprehend. Every heartbreak that threatened to level you was, in fact, clearing the sacred land for a foundation far stronger, far more resilient than anything that could ever be built upon mere convenience or superficial fear. Every moment of profound loneliness that felt unbearable was your heart expanding its capacity, stretching beyond its perceived limits to hold a depth of connection that ordinary pain management mechanisms could never possibly sustain. You were not suffering aimlessly or without purpose. You were being meticulously, divinely made ready. And the Council made their decision today because they can clearly perceive the profound readiness within you, even if you, yourself, do not yet fully recognize it. They witness the diligent, often solitary, work you have undertaken in the quiet darkness. They hear the earnest prayers you whispered when you felt utterly unsure if anyone or anything was listening. They see the countless moments you consciously chose to remain open to love, to vulnerability, even when every instinct within you screamed to close off, to retreat, to protect yourself. And they are now declaring, with all the unwavering certainty of a consciousness that exists harmoniously outside the constraints of linear time, that what you came here to love is indeed coming, not as a distant reward for your efforts, but as an inherent resonance, because in this moment, you have truly become the very essence of what you have been seeking. Tonight, as the accumulated noise and distractions of the day finally begin to settle, gently place your hand over your heart. Feel the palpable warmth of your own presence, the steady beat of your own life force, and speak, if not aloud then, from the deepest, most sacred chamber of your chest. I am ready. Not someday, not when I am more healed or more whole or more profoundly sure. I am ready now, exactly as I am, with every single experience I have walked through, every scar I carry. I am ready. Allow that potent declaration to land within you without the need for analysis or justification. Simply let the energetic field receive it, because that is not merely an affirmation. It is a powerful, soul-level transmission, and the Council is listening. Before you scroll away, take a sacred moment to become an active participant in the beautiful wave of energy that is forming here. Drop one genuine intention into the comments below, something real, something heartfelt from your unique soul journey. Then, extend your energy outward by responding to someone else's intention with encouragement, love, or a supportive vibration. This is not merely passive content consumption. This is collective, alchemical healing. Love, as we know, multiplies exponentially when hearts truly connect and resonate. If something within this message has profoundly resonated with your soul, do not keep this powerful activation to yourself. Someone in your life, perhaps closer than you realize, is actively waiting for this exact energetic key. Share this transmission. And if you felt a distinct soul nudge, a gentle calling from within, consider subscribing. Allow yourself to remain immersed in the continuous flow of divine love guidance. You are not just passively watching, you are actively healing. This is your sacred space, a sanctuary for your soul's unfolding. And we are, most beautifully, just getting started.